Well, hello, my Talk It Out friends. So I haven't done a hair tutorial in quite a while, so I'm going to do one today for you. So I've already got my hair sectioned off for me. I've recently gotten some hair cut off, and I haven't really used this hair tool since I've had it trimmed, but this is the BedHead Wave Artist. Just got it at Walmart. It's just kind of a smaller wave that I'm gonna use today for you guys. This is Lange, if that's how you pronounce it, I don't know, but this is the Rival Heat Shield that I will use. I usually, not too often do I use a heat shield on my hair, but going to today, my hair is dirty hair like day 3, and so we're just gonna go with it. And I won't make you watch the entire thing as far as in regular motion, but because this is my shorter area, I start with the back. You don't have to do section, it's just my preference, and whether you can see that or not. And then that's how it turns out. Don't mind the smoke. I usually don't keep it on that long, but I was talking to you guys and got sidetracked, so there you go. And so I will just do that all the way around the bottom part of my hair, and then I'll drop down another section. You just kind of need to play with it and find out how much of a section you want to take. Again, my hair, I have fine hair, number one, and so I'm not taking very big sections when I am using this tool. So. You honestly just kind of have to play with it for a little bit to kind of figure out what you are wanting or looking for when doing your hair. Like I said, I haven't done my hair with this tool since I've had it cut. And again, just kind of taking sections and holding the tool there and then moving it down some to get the ends. FYI, I have never done a voiceover, so this is really new to me, so bear with me. Getting to the end. Alright, so this section I'm going to do a little bit different. My hair, I have like double crown, and it's just a hot mess, and you never know what it's going to really do. So I actually try to take from like a little bit, I guess it's more than really the center of my head, but instead of like favoring one side to the other, I try to just split this up, and then you'll see how I hold the tool. But again, trying to avoid favoring one side over the other. Focusing this more to lay back on the back side instead of my sides. Hoping it lays better for my hair at least. Cheese spray is my favorite. You can already see how the pieces I tried laying in the back like just want to slide forward because of my stupid cowlick. Trying to do this section more to lay towards the back too and not so much the side. And And then with this little section of my bangs that I have left, I'm actually going to get my Longe LeDuo, wherever it may be. And I'm actually going to use this to throw in just a more relaxed curl for my bang area. So again, this is the LeDuo from Longe that I absolutely love, and it's got air that blows through. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. So gonna fix this little last piece that I just saw that I totally missed. Making sure I'm still recording. Wait for that to heat up. All right, so my LeDuo's up and going. You can hear the air blowing. I will turn it off just so you can hear me. But the fan is turned off. And you know, honestly with my bangs, it's just kind of hit or miss of how it's gonna be, but I usually take my section and I'm gonna end up curling it back towards the back of my hair. I do wanna have the fan on to be able to hold that curl, so. Again, making sure that I was recording. And so really just a simple curl for that. I'm gonna spray it. My favorite hairspray, TIGI Magnified XF Volume. And I'm gonna let that sit for just a little bit. I'll give you a peek of the back side just so you can see what it looks like. It's a hot mess. I have a huge cowlick there, so that's always fun to play with. So I usually just keep the LeDuo plugged in because now I'm going to take my Satin Nectar from Longe that I use. Just a couple little, actually one or kind of 1.5 sprays. I rub my hands together. And this is just kind of gonna help with the shine and keep in the flyaways. And I really just work it through my hair. Make sure I get my ends really good. And this is just where, because it's gonna be a hot mess when you guys like see this when it's done. But, and I just play around in it. So, and then what curls that are waves I may not be happy with, then I will take those little sections and use my LeDuo to kind of work those out. So. You just gotta play with it right here. Play, 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 play. Shake it up, play, play, play. And then usually, like I said, it's kind of like in the beginning, but it'll settle down after I go through it. I'm very particular on my hair and what I do, so bear with me. So I'm not sure what the back looks like. I have not sprayed anything else in here. I've just used the Satin Nectar, but here's the back of what it looks like. Usually I like this style on day 2 because really the touch-ups is just with this, if any, has to be done. I do not have makeup on today, so bear with me, but now I just play around and you guys may like it the way it is. I have issues with the crown and my cowlicks, and so I just mess around, but again, using this hairspray, kind of crunch it a little bit. It'll seem kind of big in the beginning, but in the end, once it settles down a little bit, it will be good to go. But taking you back to the 80s, baby! When I don't have makeup on, I really don't like anything, but that's okay. And there you go. Boom, just like that. Have a great day. Bye-bye.